Niantic did it again! All the info for the month of February has been announced today, and without any further ado, let's get into it. So, I guess with all the things that we have to talk about today, I guess we're just going to start with the Eggs-pedition for the month of February. So, if you have played for the past 2 months, you already know what the Eggs-pedition is. If you haven't, I'm going to try to be brief about it because, well, there's quite a few things that you get out of this, and, well, overall, you get to pay $5 for a timed research, a couple other bonuses like being able to hold more gifts and being able to send and open more gifts, so related with all of the friendships and yada yada. You do get 1 incubator per day with only 1 usage, but it's still an incubator. And, well, as from the time research, you do get like XP, Stardust, and even encounters with Pokemons, which, by the looks of it, for the month of February, it looks like it's going to be Hisuian Growlit. We're also going to be able to get ourselves a new avatar set from the shop, so there's all of that. With this said, and without any further ado, let's jump into the action. So what does this action mean? Raids, and more raids. So we got all of the raids basically stockpiled for the rest of the month. I'm still wondering what are the 5-star raids that we're going to be getting from the 31st or the 1st of January, February rather, up until the 15th, up until Darkrai. If anyone knows, please let me know. But anyway, from the 15th to the 20th, Darkrai on 5-star raids, then we'll get Cresselia, then the trio, the Lake Trio is going to be on pretty much like the same day, depending on zones. Do keep it in mind because it's a region restricted, but we're going to get Uxie, Mesprit, and Azel from the 21st to the 22nd. Then Hedron, the Lava Boy itself, on the 22nd to the 23rd. Origin Form Giratina, and then Cresselia and Hedron again for what it looks like a week, something like that. So there is that. Beautiful. All of these can be shiny, by the way. Do keep that in mind. So yeah, those are pretty much like the 5-star raids that we're going to be getting. And as for Shadow Raids, the legendary Shadow Raids, looks like Articuno is going to be back. It's starting to get a little bit old. But I do feel like these are going to show. These are going to change after the Sinnoh tour happens. At least that's an inch of mine. So we'll see where it gets. Then moving on to the Pokemon GO Tour Sinnoh Global. So to the 24th, or from the 24th to the 25th. Dialga, Origin Form Dialga, Palkia, and Origin Form Palkia. All of these in 5-star raids, or should I do it like that? All of can be shiny. These are going to have a little bit of a restriction in what it takes to the Origin Forms. So for more info about that, I'd recommend you checking on the, the main post for the Sinnoh Tour Global. But yeah, all of these are going to be available on that day, so that's going to be lovely. Then on Mega Raids, would you look at that? Look who's back, guess who's back? Megaladios and Megaladios are going to be around from the 31st to the 15th. These are extremely hard to get down. You do need a bulky group. You do need a lot of people. Obviously, party power in this case is going to help tremendously, so just use party up because these two are really hard to get down. But finally, it's been a while since they've been around the game, and I guess we could say the same about Mega Absol, which is going to be around from the 15th to the 22nd, only for a week instead of 2, like the Latias and Ladio Boy, but it's still pretty cool. And last but not least, a Mega Garchomp, which I think it's going to be probably his first comeback ever since he debuted. So there's that. All of these are amazing Pokemon. The Latios and the Latias are really good attackers. As for a Mega Garchomp itself, we already know how much of a destroyer it is. Mega Absol, I'll be honest with you, I haven't really done my research, but Mega Absol looks like an angel, bro. So how come you cannot like that? Then moving on to the next Badoinkers, we have events. So, events for the 4th of February, we already know what that is. It's been like announced a long time ago, but we're going to have Chansey Community Day from 2 to 5 p.m. Then from the 5th to the 11th, the Lunar New Year, Dragons Unleashed, which, well, it's going to be Drampa debut. We already got that information just a few days ago as well. Then on the 10th, Go Battle Day. On the 11th of February, Raid Day is swinging this year. Why? Okay. The last of the trio, we already got Typhlosion and Samurott. I just need this one to complete the shiny trio. I got really lucky with the past two. I feel like DCY is going to be the one that is going to deceive me. I hope I'm wrong. We'll have to see. From the 13th to the 15th, Carnival of Love. Obviously, this is going to be the Valentine's event. And by the looks of it, we're going to have a really special guest on this one. Then from the 16th to the 18th, Pokemon GO Tour Sinnoh Los Angeles is going to be a live event. If you have the ticket, if you're going to be there, best of luck to you. Best of luck with your hunts, fellow trainers. Good luck with that. I really hope you guys enjoy and get the most out of not only your money, but of your time spent there. Just try to have fun, man. Okay, just try to have fun. Then from the 19th to the 23rd, Road to Sinnoh. We already got that info like a week or so ago too. Then on the 24th and the 25th, that's going to be the Sinnoh Global. So beautiful month of February by the looks of it. Then on Spotlight Hours, which these are the ones that aren't going to be as great in my opinion. Dratini is amazing, but I mean, like, it's been dethroned like long time ago, but we're still going to get like 2 times catch XP. It's going to be phenomenal to farm like a bunch of XP because it's really easy to hit some excellence. So just throwing some lucky eggs while, you know, just going about your day and just catching some Dratinis, that's going to do a lot for you. Then we're going to get Muna with 2 times catch candy. Yes, this is going to be a great opportunity to open your Melton boxes or Gimme Gold coin bag and farm those instead, because Muna shiny is amazing, in my opinion, but 2 times catch candy, seriously? Why didn't you do that with the Dratini? Then again, like, Dratini is amazing, okay? For the XP grind, it's amazing. Then, one that Trainer Tips, Nick himself, is going to absolutely love. On the 27th, we're going to be getting Sandshrew and Alolan Sandshrew on the Spotlight Hour. We're going to have 2 times transfer candy and plus percentage transfer candy XL for these, whatever that percentage might mean. I mean, it's Sentry. We're not going to get anything special out of these, like no extra Stardust like we get with Fungus and stuff like that. But I mean, there's that. If you're missing the shiny for any of those, good luck, because it's going to be a great opportunity to obtain them. Then, to the last part of this post, which is going to be Raid Hours and Elite Raid Hours. So, starting with the Raid Hours, this is going to be really special because some of these Pokemon are going to have some special moves, some featured moves, and not all of them, but some are. So, for the Raid Hours, we're going to have Mega Latias on the 31st, Mega Latios on the 7th of February, then Darkrai on the 19th, and this one is going to know Sludge Bomb, then Cresselia on the 20th, that will know Grass Knot, then Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf on the 31st, and none of this is going to have any particular attack. Then Heatran with the Magma Storm, which is, if I'm not mistaken, by far one of his, if not the best attack that he might have on the charged position. Then Origin Form Giratina with the almighty Shadow Force. I do remember you using that against me on Legends Arceus. That's quite the clip, man. Then a Cresselia on the 28th yet again, and Heatran on the 28th as well. They're going to share the Raid Hour. This Raid Hour on the 28th, they're not going to have any more special moves, so I guess those are going to be reserved just for the Sinnoh week, but yeah, I guess that's pretty much about it for the Raid Hours. But then we have Elite Raid Hours. Is this going to be a great one? To be completely honest with you, I mean, it's going to be a new Pokemon, it won't be able to be shiny. I'm not really sure if it was a good idea to have, like, you know, Elite Raid Hour happen on the mid of the week on a Wednesday. But I guess so, it's still going to be an Elite Raid Hour, so if you're going to have the free time please, it shouldn't be too hard to get Enamorus down. I mean, by the looks of it on Pokemon Go Hub, it's a fairy and flying type. It's going to have a max CP of 18, attack of 1, defense of 1, and stamina of 1. So this looks like one of the easiest Pokemons in the game for you to basically get down. So I don't even think that you need to get like your entire team in. You might just, you know, need at least like one Pokemon or half a Pokemon, and that's about it. I'm just obviously joking, okay? Obviously they don't have the information, so therefore they just basically created a page just so they have Enamorus showing on the Pokédex here. They don't have the details to fill this in, so these are just basically kind of like blank values, or they're just occupying the spot of whichever info we're going to get in the future. Just please, okay, don't take me serious there. But yeah, Enamorus, it's going to be a fairy and flying type Pokemon. It's going to have quite a few common weaknesses like electric, ice, poison maybe not so much, but rock and then steel. So Ice-type Pokemons, there's a bajillion of them, like the Mamoswines of the world and stuff like that we've already maxed out at some point for like all of the other Pokemons, or all of the other Tornadoes, Thunderuses, and stuff's forms. So we're going to be really well prepared for this one. How hard it's going to hit, still yet to be determined, but well, if it is like the other incarnate forms, it shouldn't be as strong as its future, you know, Therian form. But yeah, like Enamorus is going to be the next Pokemon to be joining the game through the Elite Raid system. Yes, there's always a lot of complaints about it, and the fact that, like, you know, you need to be there present on like near the spot of the raid in order to do it, and some people might not really have the right amount of people to do the raid with. But do keep in mind, these raids always come back a little bit later down the road as 5-star raids, just like some of the Pokemons that you've seen in here that are going to be present in raids, like for example the Mega Garchomp. It's a good example right there. So yeah, don't be too concerned about like missing the 14th and not get a single Enamorus, because it's going to be back later on. So yeah, and with that said, I guess that pretty much covers it. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, man. I guess that's pretty much all of it covered. It's going to be quite the month, filled up with like really awesome raids, really awesome Pokemon. There's going to be like Origin Form, Palkia, and Dialga joining into the game. So those are going to be bringing some like really nice features into the game, and I'm actually curious to see how those are going to work out. But anyway, I'm not going to take any more of your time. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And you already know how it is. Stay awesome, stay safe, stay scrubbity, and I'll see you guys on the next one.